Hi, my name is John Whitehead, and I'm a leadership and executive coach. And welcome to this week's video blog post. When I started producing the series of blogs in 2014, my initial intent was to write about my journey as I started my own practice as an executive coach. I decided on what school I would attend for training, and had already completed some certifications in processes that I thought would be useful. It was a time of personal discovery, and I wanted to use this blogging platform to share and maybe even explain what I was doing and why. Over time, the blog morphed into a series of posts on leadership and soft skills developments as those became the focus of my coaching practice. And I was able to use personal experiences and learning to illustrate my points and ideas, which I still do. And as I look back over the 250 odd posts that I've produced, I can see how my experiences have shaped my writing and how my writing has helped me determine my next steps. Since 2014, I've gained 7,700 followers on LinkedIn and 1,600 on YouTube and a few more on Facebook. One of the biggest lessons I've learned is to expect the unexpected. Be open to opportunities as they arise, and don't be afraid to step out of your comfort zone. You may be familiar with the concept of the imposter syndrome, sometimes called the fraud system. It is a feeling that you get when those little voice inside your head starts going on about how you don't belong, that you're not qualified, that someone will find out that you're there, and oh boy, will you be in trouble. It happens most often in situations outside our comfort zones when we're trying something new. It happened to me a couple of years ago as I stood in front of a classroom of university students about to give my first lecture in leadership on the course I was teaching at UBCO. Well, I guess to be honest, it started a few hours before that as I was driving to the university. But I stopped myself and remembered what I've said to many of my clients. There is a reason why you're here. Someone thought you were in the right person and in the right role. So be the best you are. Know your stuff. Be confident. And if you're wondering, yeah, it went well. Nobody tapped me on the shoulder. So the lesson for me here was to be ready to step up, to be uncomfortable, to get outside my comfort zone, because that's where the opportunities for real growth happen. That's when the door knocks, open it. That's when things become clear. Why do I know that? Because I've experienced it personally. And as I look over the past 5 years, it's hard to believe where I am. In a sense, I guess I've been a survivor in starting my own coaching practice. So I guess for you watching this today, when are those times that you've been afraid to step outside your comfort zone? When are those times that you've wondered whether you should be doing something or not? When are those times have you heard that little voice in the back of the head saying, hey, I shouldn't be here. This is not me. Somebody's going to catch me. Stop. Think. You got there for a reason. You're there because you've been successful. Go for it. Thank you for watching this week, and I hope to catch you next week. And again, as always, please add any comments or questions at the bottom of this blog, the bottom space that's provided. And again, feel free to visit my website, sign up to get notifications when these blogs come out, and join my LinkedIn group. Thanks a lot, and we'll talk to you next week.